All right, so a couple of winters ago there was a terrible storm here and a lot of trees got blown down.
Yeah.
But the one that broke our heart the most was a massive big horse chestnut tree which must have been hundreds of years old. I mean, it was on its way out, I have to admit, but the storm was just too much for it and it went down, and it used to stand down at the bottom of our field. But it is still sending out some shoots, and we are hoping to be able to get some cuttings so it can live on and we can grow them on into trees and plant them down there, and it'll keep going for hundreds of more years. So we're going to try it anyway.
Because technically it'll be the same tree.
Yeah.
So it didn't die after all.
Yeah. So
that's only if we can make it work.
Yeah.
We can get it to root.
So we're going to take some softwood cuttings. It's the spring, so this is the best time to do it.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're going to do now.
Right, let's go. So we're coming up on the stump of the old tree. It's very thistly down here. Poor old thing. And it'll be like 2 years ago now, won't it?
Well, yeah, nearly. You can see that it didn't really have any roots.
No, yeah, it was pretty rootless. You can see where it snapped.
Rotten, yeah.
There was just a few kind of holding it in.
But
oh yeah, look. It's still growing. There's some new growth on it here. And
I don't think it's going to last much longer though.
No.
The top was cut off because it was blocking the stream.
Yeah.
So the other half of it's across there.
Yeah, it's over there. So we noticed something we hadn't seen before, but there's a big scar.
And it looks burnt.
Right from the roots, and it continues, look. Kind of gets thinner all the way up. So we're wondering if it was struck by lightning at some point in its life.
It sure looks like it.
Anyway, let's get some of these. There's quite a few little leaves down here. There's actually a tree growing on it there.
They're all growing on that
different
side.
kind of tree.
They're all growing on that side of the tree. You know?
Yeah, they're down like sheltered down here. Let's have a look. Oh wait. No, wait a minute. That looks like a rowan tree. That is not a horse chestnut tree. Look, there's another tree growing out of it.
Oh, that's ash.
Is it an ash? I thought it was a rowan.
Well, rowan is mountain ash, so what's the type? That's some sort of ash, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely
look at that.
ash. Growing out of the tree.
Not sure which ones we should get. I think the ones down there look nice.
Thing is, we don't want any old wood on. They have to be the new leaves, the new fresh.
Right, no old wood.
Yeah.
It looks like it's all growing on old wood though. Oh wait, look, there's a stump down there that's growing as well.
Where?
Whoa. There, look, there's loads of old growth down there. New growth, not old growth. Look, can you see it?
Yeah.
Here, yeah, that looks quite growthy.
Oh, these are good.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. I'm really, really hoping this works. Because if it does, it means the tree never died. It'll live on. We actually tried this last year, but failed, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... I think this is a good branch. It's very growthy.
Oh, that just pulled off.
Oh.
I think we should just get one more.
That's a nice one. That one you just touched.
This one.
Yeah. It's coming off old growth, look. It's like a second year's growth on a dead tree. That's strange.
I think that'll do.
Do you think?
Yeah.
All right then. Let's repot them.
So these are our willow trees, and they've been pretty much eaten by deer. But I'm going to take some cuttings as well.
So while we're down here, we thought we'd show you our burn, because we have a small section of burn. It starts from about this tree here and curves around and stops at our fence line there at the water gate. It's really beautiful, so much wildlife surrounding it. We're very lucky to have it.
Yeah, we're lucky to have it running through our property.
And actually we own this bit of land. There's like a fence that goes around, up there actually.
Up there.
Yeah, not down there. And we own this bit of land, which would make the perfect
Hut
a
or something.
little cabin.
Yeah, but that would be something for the future.
Okay, just to show you where we are, here's the burn, and we were just looking at the willow trees there. And we're about to head over to our ancient oak tree, which is quite clear to see here, which is a really old oak tree. It's like several hundred years old. Yeah, we think about like making a swing on it maybe, but anyway, let's go and have a look. Let's just see how overgrown this field is. As well as like a bit of a jungle. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It's got its new fresh spring leaves on and flowers, which mean, look at that, which mean acorns in the autumn. And even though we're in Scotland, this is actually called an English oak. Look at it. You just see our chimney sticking up there. But look at the size of the trunk. Look at it here. It is huge.
Me for reference.
Alex for reference. But look at the roots. They are massive. And if I go around to the top, oh, You can see how wide, it's much wider from this point of view. This is the north side of the tree, and you can see it's covered in moss. There's even a fern growing out of it there. And oak trees are wonderful habitats for so many different species of insect and different birds that benefit from it. So fantastic trees.
Oh, and we've got a baby down here, look.
And there's a wee baby growing. Since the cattle were taken out of this field, things have started to grow.
Where it's coming from?
It may be coming from the root.
Do you think? Do you think
It
there's a
could
way
be.
we can replant it somewhere?
I don't know. Well, it may be from an acorn. But yeah, so I'll take you around the tree.
Oh my goodness. A little critter just threw itself out the tree.
What sort?
I don't know, it's like a little mouse sort of
A
thing.
little mouse is living in the hollow tree. Look at it, it's amazing. And this tree would have been here in the days of the border reivers, which we'll talk about at another time. But they were warring families here in the borders. And the Armstrongs lived here, and one of their symbols was an oak tree branch. I wonder if anyone has ever hanged off one of these limbs. You never know. But yeah, we're really proud of this tree and we love it. It's got there's more ash growing out of it here.
Do you think it would be worth getting rid of it?
No, I don't think so.
Do you not?
So this is our oak tree. These are the cuttings we took last year, but we left it too long and it was the middle of summer, so they weren't fresh spring cuttings and they weren't autumn cuttings, and they all failed. So yeah, they're just dead sticks, and so we're going to have another go. Hopefully this year they will root.
So we tried two different methods. This was the hardwood cuttings, and Mum already tipped it out, but this was the softwood, what do you call it?
Softwood.
Softwood cuttings, and both of them failed, so. So again, we're using peat-free compost.
Okay, so I need to get rid of some of these leaves.
That's a very blunt scissor.
It's okay for this. And probably...
What about the one in the middle? The fresh growth, or no?
It needs some. It needs a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll take that one off as well. And I will make a hole with the lid. Oh, I think this is no good.
Maybe not.
So I'll just use this to make a hole. And hopefully it will grow.
Yeah.
Apparently they don't need a lot of rooting hormone. I'm going to use the scissors to... This is the last one. So that is the horse chestnuts done.
Shrew's pecking
Shrew
my
is-
shoulder.
Shrew's pecking Alex from behind for some reason.
Why are you doing that? Shrew.
Okay, so I'm stripping some of the leaves off these little willow cuttings. I think Shrew thinks we've got food and we're not sharing.
Oh.
She actually likes those. So I'm just going to make some quick holes all the way around this pot. One in the middle. And stick these in. They look a bit wilted, but some of these are too small. Look. Ow! Yeah, get them.
No, she's only interested in the ones you're holding.
She thinks
See?
we've got food that
Yeah,
not sharing.
she's only interested in what you're holding.
silly bad. I didn't know you ate willow, but you know. No, don't peck those ones. Shrew!
She's so naughty. No, she doesn't want those ones. She wants the ones that are in your hand. Because she's cheeky.
Alright, so just have to water these now and put them somewhere out of the direct sun. Possibly put a plastic bag over the top, but that can sometimes cause them to rot. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Let's hope they take root.
Yes, cross everything.
Especially these ones.
It's potentially our last chance to
I'm
do
not
this.
too hopeful about these because, you know, usually you take bigger sticks, woody sticks, and just stick them in the ground, but I thought I'd try it anyway.
Yeah, it's an experiment.
Yeah.
Snails. Snail friends.
Oh. Is it like?
I've saved the snails anyway.
Ooh. Save the snails, not the whales.
Most people don't want the snails saved, but
Because they eat their
feel
garden.
bad.
That's why.
Wait, can you open this hatch? And it comes flying out the side.
Oh, it's slippery because it's got my my blister juice on it. Gross.
The door. It's putting together.
Yeah. It doesn't say, but what else is it? Could it be?
Has it got a number on there? And then
No, not the screws. I think.
do we need another two of these? Screw this into the door. Possibly so.
Yours is as well. It's just, I just don't. I'm gonna have to put the bottom on, but
No, we have to put those grips on the bottom.
I'm just checking it.
Doesn't seem very good, does it?
No. It's not very
It's not
like
gonna tighten
stable,
up.
is it?
It's not very. It should have gone in and been a proper.
Yeah, I should. Yeah. And the pin is kind of on a wonk as well.
I think it's turning. Jam something underneath so it can turn.
Shouldn't have to though.
Well, that's just crap, isn't it? It is actually rubbish. That's the worst hinge I've ever seen, unless we hammer it that way.
There's no other alternative really. There's nothing here.
It's just spinning.
It's gonna have to be held.
Yeah, I have to hold it while you do it.
I need to do this.
Have to take it to the hardware shop or something and see if I can match it up.
I know a lot of it fell out the box, didn't it, when we originally opened it up? A lot of them fell out. I think we must have just lost it in the grass.
Yeah.
We could use a metal detector. I think there's a few we've lost down here, if I'm going to be honest. Haha!
Another one. Sounds like something along.
There's another one.
Another one.
Oh goodness. Another one, I only left 4.
Oh my god.
We're about to hit lucky, I just know it.
Give me the others, I'll put them in the pot.
How many we've got?
This is it.
Could it be?
This is it.
Oh my goodness, it is!
It is!
Yes, we did it! Oh, the 6 tapping screws and then finally found what we were looking for. Oh, I knew we'd get to it. See, this is where treasure hunting comes into its own, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's why it's important to be a treasure hunter. And what are we? I don't know.
Just people.
House doer-uppers.
Alright then.
Well,
Let's continue what we were doing. Let's notice how the nut that we found is rusty.
yeah.
This is supposed to be an outdoor thing.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be galvanised.
Yeah.
The others look as if they're galvanised, but they're not.
And it's rusty, so
Yeah.
that's only after a few months as well.
Yeah.
Actually, not even
Not even a month. Well, maybe a month. 3 weeks? I don't know. Would help if the bolts fit in the square
Yes,
hole.
it would. This square's way too big to fit the bolt.
Plus, look how loose it is rubbing. It's not even going to hold it straight.
No.
Unfortunately, the hinges were very poorly designed, and the holes that were meant to hold the nuts in place were far too big, meaning they were impossible to tighten properly, and a spanner wouldn't fit in the gap to hold them still. In the future, we'll probably try drilling some holes through the pipe and the hinges to add more bolts. We haven't even got to the exciting part yet of putting the wire on. I don't like the idea of putting the wire on.
No, I don't either. I feel like that's just going to be as frustrating. Okay. There we go.
I can't get out. I can't get out.
There you go.
Thank
And there.
you.
We have a really poorly made latch.